You know, I don't even know where to begin. I think what bothers me most is that they normalize racism and hate. Like, I've seen it change in my life. Like, I had to leave Santa Clarita due to people starting to become racist during my lifetime. And I've been at work and I've seen them say some stuff at work to another guy that just made me furious. And then it's the corruption and people following the corruption and not caring. It's just the attitudes of Americans. None of this is American. Like, I grew up on military bases my whole life around the world. All my family's military. Both my parents are Marines. I just don't get it. This isn't America. They think that immigrants are the problem when we know that it's the billionaires. They took over the government. Nobody can afford anything anymore. And yet, these people still want to go back to a time just because they want to hate other people.
What's your biggest gripe about our president?
Everything that he stands for. I don't understand how people cannot see him for what he is. Because it's not like he hides what he is. It's clearly obvious, but apparently there's a lot of people in this country who have poor judgment and are incapable of assessing a person's character or lack thereof.
This is so ridiculous, and that they are trying to deflect from all the great things Donald Trump has done. There is no evidence that Donald Trump has committed a crime. Everyone knows that.
He's actually amazing. He tricked people into believing that he's just like them because he talks stupid. He was born rich. He's never been like you. He doesn't understand. And he bankrupted everything and didn't pay his contractors. Like, why does anybody follow him? It's just for the hatred.
Very protective of our parks. We're very worried about the environment and our local parks and national parks, and we're really concerned about oil drilling and mining, and we want to save our environment and save our parks.
Yeah, that's probably our biggest beef. But I mean, you know, this guy just lies about everything, and he's just covering everything up and just causes destruction to hide everything. So
it's all about money.
All about money for him and his rich friends. And you know, what about the people? He's not looking after the people.
You all should be apologizing. You sit here and you attack the president, and I am not going to have it. I'm not going to put up with it.
I said he's a con man. That's all he does is try to con people into things.
You know, every week it's something. And you know, from within a span of about 4 weeks, you go from Greenland to Iran without getting permission from Congress, but it's not a war, an excursion. Come on. Excursion to me is like taking the kids to Magic Mountain, but I'm just glad to be out here, seeing all the people. I think we're gonna have more people than the last time, which was the second most from the first time. So it's growing here in Santa Clarita.
25th Amendment, when do we want it? 25th Amendment, when do we want it?
Every oil tanker that goes down kills the planet. One at a time.
This rally is not about freedom. It's about the opposite. For many of our Democrat colleagues, tomorrow is about creating really a spectacle. That's what they've been doing here every day of the shutdown with their little TikTok videos and their publicity stunts, and they're going to do it in a much larger venue tomorrow.
What are your thoughts about Mike Johnson? I want to laugh because it's sort of a joke, but I want to cry because the position he has is the third highest position in the country. And the fact that he turns around and whatever Trump says, he's gonna swing it and talk out the side of his mouth and all this, and he's gonna agree and make it like it's okay what the president is saying, even though it's such an idiotic thing he's proposing.
I don't know the details about that. I've just read it.
Aren't we supposed to be the ones that take care of the planet? Are we the higher intelligence to take care of it? What are we doing?
Yeah.
We're destroying ourselves.
May I answer?
Attorney General can respond.
I find it interesting that she keeps going after President Trump, the greatest president in American history. And if they could maintain their composure, this isn't a circus.
All right, here you go. That's perfect.
I think he needs one right in his fucking mouth. No, I'm gonna get his mouth.
Oh, his mouth, yes.
I haven't seen the specifics of that, and I don't know. I don't know the details. I just saw a headline this morning. I don't know what you're talking about with the children. Look, I'm not going to make any detailed statement on this because I don't know the details. I've been very busy the last 48 hours or so.